You bought something online. It arrived and it's just wrong. The wrong size, not as pictured, or you simply changed your mind. The shop says, all sales final, no returns. That shop is breaking EU law. For anything you buy online, you get 14 days to send it back. No reason required, no excuse needed. And if the shop never told you about this, right, you don't get 14 days, you get an entire year. Let me explain. This video is for educational purposes only and does not constitute legal advice. Laws vary by country, and individual circumstances differ. Always consult a qualified lawyer for your specific situation. The law is the EU Consumer Rights Directive 2011/83. It gives you what's called the right of withdrawal. 14 days to cancel a purchase and get your money back. But it has one important condition. This is for distance selling, online, by phone, by mail order. Anything you bought without standing in a physical shop. The 14 days start the day the item arrives at your door. Not the day you ordered, the day you receive it. And here's the key. You do not have to give a reason. I changed my mind is a complete, legally valid answer. Now, the objection you're already thinking. But the shop's return policy says no returns. I agreed to it at checkout. It doesn't matter. And here's why. Under the directive, your rights are imperative. That's the legal word for you cannot sign them away. Any term that waives or restricts your withdrawal right is, quote, not binding on you. Even if you clicked, I agree. So think of the law as the floor, not the ceiling. A shop can be more generous. 30, 60, 100 days of free returns, fine. But it can never offer less than your 14 legal days. Our policy says no does not beat. The law says yes. So what can you return? Almost anything. Clothes, electronics, furniture, gadgets. If you bought it online, the 14-day right applies by default. But there are exceptions. 6 main categories the law does not cover. Know these, so you're never caught out. 1. Custom or personalized items. Engraved, made to measure, built to your spec. You ordered it unique, you keep it. 2. Perishable goods. Fresh food, flowers, anything that spoils. 3. Hygiene and health items, once unsealed. Cosmetics, earrings, underwear. If the seal is broken, the right is gone. 4. Sealed media, once opened. CDs, DVDs, software. Break the shrink wrap, lose the return. 5. Downloaded digital content. Once you start the download and agree, that's final. 6. Dated bookings. Flights, hotels, concert tickets, car hire for specific dates. These follow their own rules. Everything else? 14 days. No reason needed. So how do you actually do it? It's simpler than the shop wants you to think. Put it in writing. An email is enough. 3 lines. You're withdrawing under the EU Consumer Rights Directive, your order number, and you want a full refund. And mind the wording. Can I return this? Sounds like a favor. I am exercising my right of withdrawal under EU law is a different conversation entirely. I've put a ready-to-use email template in the description. Copy it, add your order number, send it within 14 days. Done. Now, the money. And the myths shops love. First, they must refund you within 14 days of you notifying them. And not just the item, the original standard delivery cost too. You paid to have it shipped to you, you get that back. Second, return postage. You only pay to send it back if the shop told you so before you bought. If they hid that, they cover it. Third, the packaging myth. You do not have to keep the original box to return something. A shop cannot refuse your refund just because you threw the packaging away. But one honest catch. For some items, the packaging is part of the product. Sneakers are the classic example. The shoebox counts. Bin it, and the shop can knock a little off your refund. So keep the box, and you keep every cent. Now the fact that changes everything. That 14-day clock only starts if the shop actually told you about your right of withdrawal. It's the law they're required to inform you. If they didn't, the clock doesn't run. Your 14 days becomes 12 months. Think about that. A shop with a shady no returns policy that never mentioned your legal rights has just handed you a full year to withdraw. Their attempt to deny your rights is exactly what extends them. And the moment they finally do inform you, you get 14 days from that day. The law does not reward shops for keeping you in the dark. But what if the shop is in another country? You're in Bucharest, the shop is in Berlin, and they're ignoring you. Here's the good news. The law is identical. This is an EU directive, the same 14 days, the same rules, in every single member state. A German shop selling to you in Romania is bound by exactly the same rights. That's an EU thing. We're German is not a defense. Germany has the same law. And you don't have to fight a foreign company in a foreign language. There's a free service built for this. The European Consumer Centres Network, ECC-Net. You contact the centre in your own country. For Romania, that's ECC Romania, in your language. And they work directly with the centre in the shop's country to pursue your refund for you. One catch to know. The old EU online dispute platform was shut down in 2025. ECC-Net is now the route. It's free and it's yours. 14 days for anything you buy online. A full year if they never told you. A refund that includes your delivery cost. And no policy in any country can take it away. All sales final is not a legal position, it's a bluff. Next time a shop refuses an online return, don't argue about their policy. Cite the Consumer Rights Directive and watch the conversation change. Your purchase, your rights. Know your EU rights. The withdrawal template and full guides are on the channel. Subscribe. Next time, the 2-year warranty every EU shop must give you, and most pretend doesn't exist.